Yeah, I called it way in advance. I'm like, that guy's on the sauce.
Just from looking at him?
100%.
Yeah.
So you just don't naturally get that way?
Yeah, you can naturally get that way if you have superior genetics and you're in your 20s.
Yeah, right.
Like if you're in your 20s, this is in his 40s.
He's like 45, yeah.
He didn't have. He's carrying around too much mass. Like you would have to be in your. By the way, in your 20s, you know, your hormones are flying, right? If you're like 21, 22 years old, there's some natural guys that I follow that are fucking jacked.
Yeah.
But it's a different kind of jacked. That guy's a juiced up jacked. And it's hard. He also, I think something's going on with his abs too. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe
the surgery? You think that's real?
I don't know. But anyone who's willing to lie about doing steroids when it's so obvious to anyone who understands hormonal optimization and steroid use and like that more plates, more dates guy, Derek, who's
love that guy.
I love that guy. You know, he called it we both called it way in advance. Like there's not a chance in hell. There's no way. It's like if you look at Mr. Olympia.
Right.
Right? No one thinks they don't take steroids.
Yeah. Right.
Zero people. And you would be correct.
But then when you look at that, like, do you blame him because all his competition's doing the same shit, right?
What is
well,
that?
Liverking's just he's an influencer.
No, she means
I'm
Mr.
talking about
Olympia.
Mr. Olympia.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
fine. Right.
Of course. That's the same way I think about like Tour de France. Tour de France is a dirty sport. And it always was, and you know the greatest documentary about it is Icarus. And it's not about Tour de France, but it's about bicycle racing and doping and how prevalent it is. And worldwide, it's amazing. Have you seen it?
We had him on the show.
Brian Fogel?
Yeah, we had Brian on the show.
Oh,
amazing.
Yeah.
He's the
Talk
same
about, like,
guy
the
that
Khashoggi
did The
thing.
Dissident, the Amal Khashoggi documentary, which is
Oh,
another amazing documentary.
yes.
He's fucking fantastic. But it's a dirty business. It's a dirty business. So other people are doing it too? Okay.
But that's why I want people to be honest in the manosphere.
Yes.
Like, I work out at a bodybuilding gym, and so I'm like, there's guys who are on gear, and then there's guys who aren't fucking on gear. And, like, that's just what it is. But the Liverking thing drove me nuts because you were looking at, like, teenagers who thought they're like, oh, this is real if I eat, like, bull testicles or if I buy, you know, whatever his bullshit supplements are. I don't want to say bullshit. Whatever his supplements
I don't think the supplements are bad because what he's doing is desiccated organ meat.
Right.
And there's actually been peer-reviewed studies on feeding desiccated liver. I think it was see if you can find it. I think it's to mice.
I also want to see the abs when you have a chance.
His abs?
Yeah.
Well, there's quite a few people that have those now. People are accusing Oscar De La Hoya of having them now.
I saw Oscar say he got etching.
He got etching. Oh, okay. He's being honest.
Yeah, he got etching on a radio show.
Oscar's being honest. Good for him.
What do you think, Krystal?
So those look, to me, preposterous.
Yeah.
The amount, it just doesn't make sense. Now, you do have people that are outliers. Like, there's certain people that just have bizarre traps or crazy back muscles. Like, right there, if you show me that picture on the right, I would say, that looks
reasonable.
fine.
Yeah.
That's a guy who's just jacked. But there's something about the one on the far left where he's holding up the piece of liver. Yeah. That is just like, what is going on, man?
Yeah.
Like,
I buy that.
But
especially
also,
knowing now.
Sauce to the fucking gills.
That was the best part about Derek's
100%.
video. It's like 12